Welcome to my channel. It's almost Halloween and I have a fun little craft today. It is little crocheted candle covers for Halloween. And if you don't crochet, there's also one that I made from lace that I bought at the store. So even non-crocheters can make these cute little candle covers. And I'm excited for today's video because I'm using one of my favorite things. It is vintage crochet patterns. This adorable little book is from 1952, and I'm going to share two of the patterns that I used from it that I used to make the two larger candles. So those will be linked down below and you can get them from my blog. Alright everybody, so stay tuned and I'll show you how I made these. For this project you will need size 10 crochet cotton and black, a size 7 crochet hook, the patterns which I will link down below, candles in glass jars or mason jars that you can put a candle in, the lace if you don't plan on crocheting your own, a needle and thread, and scissors. For the first little candle sleeve, I used a pattern called pillowcase edging, and I'm going to link that pattern down below for you. In the pattern, it tells you that you can make as many little flower motifs as you like, and the more you make, the wider your candle sleeve will be, and the fewer you make, the narrower it will be. So you want to make it as wide as you measure your candle, make it the size you want it. I also added a couple more of the last, it's actually round 2 of the heading, to make mine a little longer. So that double crochet chain 5, you can just add as many of them as you want to make it as long as you want on your candle. And this pattern is worked in the round, so it'll just be ready to slip right onto your candle and you'll be all finished. For our next candle, I used the edging called Irish crochet edging. And I like this one a lot because it has sort of these scallops with little picots on them, and you can actually repeat the rows, so you can make this as long as you want it. So I repeated rows 2 through 6 to add 3 more rows of the scallops and picots. I also added 3 rows of double crochets to kind of give it this band at the bottom because I just thought that would look kind of cool. This is one of my new candles from Bath & Body Works. It's so cute and it smells so good. And I love these sleeves because you can put them on and take them off as you like. So I'll probably keep this on for Halloween and then slide it off and put a different one on for Christmas time. Now after I did my double crochets, I left my string really long so that I could use it to sew this sleeve onto my candle, because this one is worked like a flat piece of edging, whereas the last one was worked in the round, so it was already ready to slip onto our candle. Well, this one we actually need to sew on. And my sleeve, I don't know if you noticed there, but it's actually a little bit too short. So when I first did my chain to start this edging, I made it to fit around my entire candle, and somehow it got a lot shorter. So if you're using the same pattern, make it about 1 inch longer and then you'll be good to go by the time you're all finished. Alright, so I'm just kind of stitching it up, and this is going to be the back of my candle, so I don't even mind if my stitches are not perfect. It's going to be okay. So just stitch it all up and then tie off your yarn, and this one will be finished too. And for our last candle, this is one I purchased at Kohl's, and this lace I got at, I think Walmart, but you can get it at any craft store, any kind of black lace you want. And this one, let's see, I kind of just wrapped it around my candle to see how long I needed my lace to be. And I'm actually going to cut 2 of these to kind of make the lace a little wider, a little thicker, but you could just purchase really wide lace if you wanted to. Once you have cut your lace to the length you want it, you want to just go ahead and wrap it around your candle. And I'm going to stitch it on with just a simple running stitch just to secure it. Originally I was thinking I might be able to use the glue gun for this, but I think as the candle got hot, it would warm up the glass and probably melt the glue, so I don't think this is something we can use the glue gun for. Once our first piece of lace feels pretty secure, I'm just going to grab the second piece, and again, if you're using thicker, wider lace, then you don't need to do this, but I just wanted to have kind of a wider band around my candle, so I'm grabbing my second piece and just running a little running stitch through that as well. Once you're finished stitching and your lace feels pretty secure on there, just take your string and tie a little knot there to hold it on, and you will be all finished. Hey guys, thanks for joining me this week. Next week I'll be doing another Halloween tutorial, so give me a follow if you want to see. Just go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and I'll link my social media as well if you want to give me a follow there, and I will link the patterns that I used for this week's video. Alright guys, thanks, see you later.